Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. My name is Maux, and today we're going to be doing a little trailer review of Pokemon, the remakes, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm super hyped for these. The next video will be Pokemon Legends Arceus, or Arceus, however you want to say it. But we're going to jump right in here to take a look at these remakes. Okay, so I went through the years all the way back to 2007 with the OG DS. That classic intro music, which I love so much. Fun fact, I actually just started replaying Pearl when this got announced. Oh man, this is so good. Like, just even seeing the old games is great. I love these games. Some of my absolute favorites. Experience the brilliance once more. I can read. You know what? I'm gonna go through the whole thing and then we'll pause. Already everything's looking amazing in 3D. Chibi characters, a bit controversial. I think they're fine. I like them. I'm a bit on the edge, but we'll talk about that later. Everything in 3D with the older games, it's just so good. It's fantastic. Oh man. I'll go more in depth with this stuff in a minute, but it's just so nice to see these games in like HD and like full three dimensions. Like, it's crazy. Oh man. Oh god. Hopefully they do animations good in this game. Yikes. I know that's a bit controversial. Oh, and then we have the statue. I know I just said I wouldn't pause. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Amazing. I know there was a lot of speculation on what they would be called if they would have like another name at all, like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I don't think these are as striking or as cool, personally. I personally don't think they're as cool as Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I think that's, I don't know, I just, those would be great names compared to Brilliant and Shining. But I do think that these games look amazing so far. They're looking fantastic. Alright, so I'm super dumb, and I forgot that there was a little ending tidbit here of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl after Legends of Arceus. So I'm coming back to finish this. Sorry about that. But alright.
The Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
I totally forgot about this. I don't know how.
Pokemon Diamond version
but I'll add
and
this
Pokemon
in somewhere.
Pearl version games, which were released for the Nintendo DS
Oh, they're looking super cool. And this answers the question that I'm going to ask later in the video. If there's still a grid system for how you walk. Obviously there's not. You can walk in diagonals. And we'll see here in just a minute that you kind of they do a 360. Also, not developed by Game Freak, which is funny. Game Freak gotta step it up. But there is someone from Game Freak in there, working together, it seems.
Your adventure will take place in the Sinnoh region.
Oh, it looks so good.
And with towering Mount Coronet at its heart, it is a land of many myths passed down through the ages.
Man. Something I just noticed, they talk about Mount Coronet, like, significantly in this video and in Legends of Arceus, or Legends Arceus, so I wonder if there's going to be a connection there. Anyway, moving on.
Of the original games,
yeah, there you see them walking around not in a grid system, which I'm happy about. I like that it's not full grid system.
Once again. You'll set out on your journey after choosing
classic starters, very cool. This art's very nice. It's very polished looking.
You can enjoy a grand
what did I just say? Did I say ice? Did I say art? Hey, did I say ice just now?
Adventure together with
they look so good.
Pokemon Diamond version and Pokemon
nice
Pearl
little
version.
idle animation, so they're not just static.
And previous visitors to the Sinnoh region alike
cool to see.
Can look forward to experiencing the original Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl stories. Freshly.
That makes me a little bit nervous. They talk about newcomers, and that makes me a little bit nervous. I mean, of course, excited because always good to have new people in the community, but scared because their current attempts at new games and appealing to younger audiences and whatnot has made them super easy. So hopefully they're difficult. Footsteps, that's fun. I like seeing footsteps in games. I don't know why. Oh, everything just looks so good though. It's amazing.
What did you think?
Okay, back to main recording. Sorry, I totally forgot to record this part. Alright, so right off the bat, we have very chibi looking characters. That's the first thing we see, which is crazy cool to see everything in 3D like this. I like that they have the little switch there, but you got like sun rays coming through. It looks amazing. You got a little laptop and the TV screen that's playing like the Gyarados news thing. Big elephant in the room with the chibi characters. They're very kiddish looking, and it's getting a lot of it's a bit controversial amongst people. I hear people that absolutely hate it and they're like, oh, I can't take the game seriously, and then there's people who just love it and they think it's super cute. I'm a bit in the middle. I like it because it's reminiscent of the older games, but I was also expecting these remakes to get more of the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire treatment, with like taller characters that are still kind of like chibi looking, but I was expecting taller looking characters and more detailed 3D graphics, so a bit like an in-between between Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and maybe Sword and Shield, somewhere in between there. But we just got something completely different from what I was expecting, and we got more shorter characters, which are kind of cute. They're real cute looking. There's a meme going around about Cyrus and how no one's gonna be able to take him seriously, and I can fully understand that. But okay, anyway, we got our starting town and Jubilife City, which look fantastic in 3D. We get to see the clown boy in 3D, one of my favorite models from the old games. This is the city right after that, I think, or maybe right before that. I don't remember what it is, but God, it just, oh, it's so nice to see this stuff. So it seems like our character's kind of in the middle of these two grass patches, so I'm curious whether or not we can run in full 3 dimensions or if it's still on a grid like the old 2D games were. I'm interested to see how that's going to work. 3D Pokemon, controversial still, but a lot of people love them, a lot of people don't really like them so much. I'm personally alright with them, though I do get where the 2D fans are coming from. Seeing a lot of animations here, which is good. Not idle animations though. Oh, the classic thud. But Nintendo really needs to have better idle animations and just better animations in general after the fiasco that was Sword and Shield, and how, God, it was kind of atrocious with a lot of that stuff. Something I'm always sad about in these games, no following Pokemon, or from what we can see here, unless we have to pay for some DLC to get that. Oh God, now I'm getting a bit controversial. Jesus. Really hoping for better and more animations for all the Pokemon. I'm also curious as to whether or not we will have Pokemon from, like, how many Pokemon we'll get from other regions, or if it'll legit just be a full remake of everything. Same Pokemon you can catch, same stats, same everything, levels and everything as the originals, or if it's going to be like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, where you can catch Pokemon from like newer generations and stuff like that. And if there's going to be any kind of new story, I'm very curious to see if there's any new story. I really want there to be. Not like drastically different, but you know, same with Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire. Actually, my door just opened very creepily because of the wind. God, that was a bit spooky. Got a Starly here. We get to see the lake. Oh, go back to that lake. Come on. The trees are looking nice. The areas are looking fantastic. The battle areas. That water is looking fantastic. So that's water that you can surf on, I think, right? Because in the middle of the lake, there's a legendary that you can catch, one of the trio, I think. I could be fully wrong, and just go off on me in the comments by all means, just because I've forgotten. But yeah, so if that's what like water is gonna look like all the time, that's pretty crazy and different, but also very cool, and I'm on board with it. Oh, windmills! I just like windmills. They're cool. Overworld Pokemon are in 3D as well. Overworld Pokemon are in 3D, as we can see here, which I love. It's so cool to see. That little mining area place. Oh, there's so much. There's like lighting going on. It's fantastic. There's day and night cycle, which, was that in the original? I don't remember. There's the underground, which everyone is going to be happy about, I'm sure. Because I know everyone wanted that to return. Oh man, I'm so hyped for this. Oh man. Oh, I'm so hyped. Okay, let's stay here on this thing. This is cool. I mean, this is kind of, everyone already knows about this. The statue, it could be either Poke or Dialga, and they tried to replicate it with the 3D, like a 3D model, and they did a pretty good job. I like it. I think it's cool. But this different form brings me to some other questions I have, like, which kind of relates to the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games. Will we get Mega Evolutions and new forms, like this type of stuff, how we had Primal, Groudon, and Kyogre, because Primal forms match so well with Dialga, Palkia, Arceus, Giratina. Also, Distortion World will be English. Will we be able to go to the Distortion World in these games? Hopefully we can, or maybe they'll come out with a Pokemon Platinum remake. That would be interesting to see. But yeah, will we be getting Mega Evolutions? Please no Dynamax, for the love of God. I personally am not a fan of Dynamax being in any other region. There have been leaks and stuff that have come out saying how they would implement it and how they're going to implement it, but those are still just leaks. and I'm really hoping we don't have them and we just have Mega Evolutions. Or I'd rather have nothing than for them to shoehorn in Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing into this. I'd rather just have no special evolution. But Mega Evolution is my favorite, so I would very much prefer that for these games. And that's pretty much it for what we see here. It's literally just shots of the region and stuff. No real crazy new things that we're going to be seeing besides just the game remade in 3D, which I know everyone's like hyped. Some people are hyped, some people are a bit upset. I'm personally very, very hyped. I'm crazy hyped for this. You best believe I'm going to be playing this for the channel. Hopefully I actually complete it this time, because I am notorious for not completing games on this channel. So hopefully I do. I would love to. I'd love to maybe stream it and then post the recordings here or something of the sort. I also have Maux Live, link in the description, which is where I'll post like full live streams, although I haven't been streaming much at all recently because I've been super busy. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the analysis of this trailer. Just very cool new 3D stuff. Predictions and hopes. I hope there's Mega Evolutions. I hope that they don't make this game super, super easy, because as we all know, the games have been getting stupidly easy as time goes on. It's kind of annoying, very, very irritating. For example, like Pokemon levels and stuff, they're, I don't know, they're low compared to the players. It's super easy to level up in Sword and Shield. EXP share, I hope you can turn that on and off. Candies, I hope they don't implement candies in this game, although they were nice to not have to grind for hours, I suppose. But yeah, that's pretty much all for my hopes. Predictions, I predict it's going to be just very, very close to the original without too much changes. So I'm kind of scared if they're going to be Mega Evolutions or not. But I'm hopeful because I feel like they're not going to add Dynamax. That's pretty much it for this little trailer review. I'm so hyped for this. Next video is going to be Pokemon Legends Arceus. So hyped for that. That is looking fantastic. I'm interested to see how that works, but we'll talk more about that in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. I've been gone for a while. My hair is already starting to regrow from the last video that I posted here, but it's been like a month. I'm super excited to make more videos and stuff because I want to do that. I'm starting a new project, which I'll talk about in another video. But spoilers, I'm starting a clothing company, so that's going to be super cool. Not YouTube merch, legit clothing company. So yeah, stay tuned for some of that stuff. Stay tuned for more Pokemon news. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Goodbye.